has moved this list of goals, narrowed them down to one most appropriate for Toastmasters, and it's speech number 4 in the communication manual, and he'll share his Toastmaster Resolution for 2010. All right? Welcome.
Mr. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, and honored guests, tonight I'm here to ask for your help. One of my resolutions is to finish the Competent Communication Manual in 2010. And I'll need your help to accomplish that. When I started in Toastmasters just a few months ago, a lot of people asked me why I joined, what I hope to accomplish and achieve in Toastmasters. And at the time, I didn't have a really clear answer. Now that I'm a few months into Toastmasters, I have a better idea as to why I'm here. I've been influenced tremendously by authors and speakers such as Harvey Mackay, Dennis Waitley, Napoleon Hill, and excuse me. Each of these leaders has highly recommended Toastmasters. One of my favorite speakers and writers is Brian Tracy. Brian says, success leaves tracks. If you want to be a big success in any area, find out what other successful people in that area are doing and do the same things until you get the same results. So based on the recommendations of those leaders that I respect and Brian's advice, the advice finally sunk in for me. If Toastmasters has helped so many of those best-selling authors and top-notch speakers become better, then I'd better follow those tracks. Do you remember how difficult it was in high school to figure out what you wanted to be when you grew up? Should I go to college? Which college should I go to? What should I major in? How will I pay for college? Should I join the military? Maybe I should go work at the factory down the road instead. There are so many options, they felt so overwhelming. It felt like a life or death situation almost when you're in high school. At least it did for me. Many kids aren't even aware of all their options. Most don't have a good sense of what they'll enjoy long term. And at that time, that decision seemed so overwhelming. Do you remember when you moved out on your own? Did you have somebody sit down and explain basic money skills to you? Many people never do learn basic money skills. They know they have to pay the rent and the groceries, but pretty much everything else is up for grabs. And unfortunately, the thing that grabs it is usually the wrong thing. They end up with nothing at the end of the month or the end of the week. I know too many people that just don't have the basic money skills. Here's a couple quick examples that I know of. A 25-year-old young man starts out in a company and he puts all of his 401k savings into basically the equivalent of a savings account. He's 25 years old and he's earning a couple percent a year. Another lady's 50 years old. She's paying down a large credit card bill that she's accumulated from her advanced education degree a few years earlier. She's been paying that down for several years, paying 25% interest on that credit card bill. A little research revealed that she has outstanding credit. She didn't know that she could get another credit card at a lower interest rate, transfer the balance from the 25% interest rate card, and pay that down much quicker. I was able to help both of these people very quickly. I'd like to help more people with basic money skills, personal development, career guidance. I'm not sure yet what this looks like for me, but I do believe that public speaking will be an important part. So here I am, resolving to finish my competent communication book this year as a step to something bigger. I appreciate all the help that you guys have given so far, and please keep up the constructive criticism. Toastmasters is an amazing example of a group of people getting together to help one another. There's no boss, no parent, no politician mandating participation, just a common desire to improve our skills and speak with aplomb. I'll close with a quote from another great speaker, Zig Ziglar. If you help enough people get what they want, you will get what you want.